Good morning. Happy Monday. I was all set to go to come on, and then I looked at the feeder outside this window, and it had just a little tiny bit of suet in it, so I had to ran out there really quickly and put another cake of suet out there. I got to make more suet today. Man, we are going through it. It is brisk wind out there this morning, high up in the trees. The wind is moving, which means energy's moving, which is good. Let's see who's here today. Good morning, and happy Monday. Good morning, Sarah. Magical day, galactic citizens. Prayers for all those in the Northeast states, 100,000 plus without power in multiple states, and it's still clobbering up to 24 or more inches so far. All those, that's going to the top of the list this morning. New week, new list. All those in the Northeast states without electricity. Oh man, I hope they have generators. Oh man, oh man. I would also personally like to add Puerto Vallarta to the list. They're having cartel things going on there. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Paul. Good morning, Paul. Says hello. We did not go to the wine country. We had snow. So I'm skiing. Okay. Alrighty. You and Lillian. I got you. And Sarah was wondering about you. How is Lillian's paintings going, for instance? She's asking you. Good morning, Barbara Berkman. Good morning. Paul saying good morning to everyone. Yeah, Sarah's asking about you, Kelly, Barbara, too. And Kelly, good morning. Kelly Buck. Kelly Buck, there we go. Barbara. Good morning, everyone. Finally made it here early. Oh, bless your heart. Sending love and light to everyone here and everyone who will be coming in. Thank you, dearest. I love you all. If you don't know, this is Kelly Buck. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, thank you. Yes, absolutely. Barbara, please may I have extra prayers today? We have 24 inches of snow with 6 inches more expected today. It's hard being alone, and Trixie can't even get into the yard to relieve herself. Can you shovel it? You'll have to shovel a little area out for her so she can go to the bathroom. It is winter time, and that is a lot of snow. So Barbara Berkman, for the snowstorm she is in. Winter snowstorm for sure, for sure, for sure. Let's see, let me try to catch up here today. Kelly is thinking about going live today. That's exciting. That's exciting. Good morning, Judith. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, prayers up for Barbara. No kidding, Barbara Berkman. Hopefully you don't lose power too. Absolutely, prayers up. Prayers up for that, to stay warm and cozy and to shovel out a little bit of an area for your dog. Good morning, CJ. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Teresa. Happy Monday, dearest. Good morning, Denise. I saw Denise yesterday. I was on a show with the wonderful and amazing Diane G. I really enjoyed that show. That was really nice. And I saw Denise there. Denise was there. Good morning, Judy. Good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Jules from Resilience Ridge. How are you today? Jules and I will be doing a show again pretty soon. I'm looking forward to that. We're going to do a show together in March. It's that time to look at the following month and get a hold of everyone and say, hey, can you come over? Can you come over? So I appreciate that. Kelly's on this because her iPad is updating. Oh, okay, I got you. I'm on my iPad. Good morning, Carolina. Oops, I'm trying to show you. Good morning. There we go. Good morning. Good morning. We are saying prayers this morning for everyone in the Northeast, like Barbara Bergman, who's just been socked in with snow, over 2 feet and more coming. We pray that they have firewood if they have it, they need it, electricity for everyone so they can stay safe. Remember to take your medications. Remember to check your animals, to shovel out areas for them to go to the bathroom if they need to. We will get through this. We will get through this. Especially, hopefully this isn't Barbara's first time in a snowstorm. I don't know if she's been in New Jersey. I never think of New Jersey as getting a lot of snow, and I could be very misinformed and not have a clue what I'm talking about. But I've never thought of New Jersey as getting a lot of snow. Is this unusual for New Jersey? I expect Minnesota, in Wisconsin and that area to get more snow, even Ohio. I wonder how Kansas, where Teri is, I wonder how that is faring. I wonder how our lovely friend Sally is doing. I wonder if someone in New Mexico, who I used to see at morning meditations, I wonder if she's getting snow, because they really need the fluid, the rainfall. They usually dehydrate so quickly. I know we're getting rain. Right now it's just really windy, and I won't complain because we really need it. We need that so that we don't have drought later. Teresa, thank you. I did not know that. Let's see. Let me see where I left off here. Whoa, Barbara, I know that is a heck of a lot of. Teresa, temps falling here, but thankful just iguanas falling, not snow. That's what happens in Florida. That's what happens. Oh, yeah, of course. We understand Barbara's a little scattered. She's got a snowstorm, heckin' snowstorm coming in. Teresa says the parts of Mexico are having fast moving wildfires. We should add them to the list as well. You got it. I added Puerto Vallarta this morning because they're having cartel issues. And when Paul and I went there for our honeymoon for entertainment purposes only, we saw pickup trucks, men with rope, AK-57s or AR-13s, I'm not sure what they're called, standing guard outside of a liquor establishment, like a place where they make tequila or something. It was like unnerving. It was a little unnerving. And the bus drivers there were absolutely insane. They would drive so angry. One guy drove us around on a bus, and when we got off the bus, I actually literally kissed the ground. And I was looking at him like, are you nuts? And that was on a good day. That was in 2000. So that was quite a bit ago. And it was a beautiful place to visit, but it definitely left impressions. One of the things I noticed in Puerto Vallarta is the curbs. You know how you walk down a sidewalk and you come to a curb? No big deal. Well, in Puerto Vallarta, some of the curbs are over a foot deep because they have, apparently they can have flash flooding there. And they need that when they have torrential downpours. So that isn't even discussing what's going on with the cartels right now. So we are definitely putting Puerto Vallarta on our list today. Good morning, Diana. Oh, Diana had a wonderful Sunday on the sofa, and it felt like a bonus because she had a wonderful Sundays on the sofa yesterday for, it was almost 45 minutes. It was awesome. Loved it. Oh, good morning, good morning. Yes, prayers for the snowbound. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, we all expect winter to have some snow in it, but oh my goodness, it sounds like parts of the U.S. are getting an entire winter's worth of snow in like 12 hours. I mean, yeah. Yeesh. So hopefully everyone has groceries and can stay home and stay safe. Um, oh, Jules. Paul trying to fix my crazy boo boo. No way I could ever block you, Paul. Oh, oh, darn. Okay. Good morning, Sky Marie. Sky Mario. Sky Mario. Good morning. That's a cool name. Good morning, Debbie. Back down to 50 here in Central Florida. Oh boy, is that good? Do you have falling iguanas like Teresa does in her neck of the woods? Oh, that's so kind of you, Judith. Thank you. She just subscribed to you, Kelly. Kelly Bach. That's beautiful. Kelly has so many wonderful things that she puts on her channel, especially when she's creating like dog treats or making cookies or using dried fruits instead of sugar. She shares wonderful, wonderful recipes of her and her husband, Mark. Oh, you're going to enjoy her channel so much. That's awesome. She says, oh, thank you, Judith. Oh, have a great day, Paul. Have a great day today. To everybody, he says, of course, have fun. Jules says, have fun, Paul. Yeah. Sarah, oops, excuse me. Sarah says, yeah, the storm is what blew through here on Thursday and hit the ocean and turned north, and bang, waist high snow and high winds. It is a true blizzard. Yeah, it sounds like a true blizzard, like my husband remembers growing up in Minnesota, and he remembers how deep the snow would be. And then when the plows would come through, how deep that would make it even more so. But he remembers, and I've even seen pictures of him growing up in Minnesota where they were walking up a snowbank right onto the roof. It was a lot of snow. Heck yeah. Oh, Judith, it's 47 and raining where you are. Oh, okay. Debbie says iguanas haven't made it here yet. I would love to capture a baby one and turn it into a pet because she used to have one. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see, today it's 7:14 here. I was out feeding birds and squirrels, and it was windy. There was high winds going on. It feels like 30 degrees, and it looks like we have a 55% chance of snow with temperatures in the mid 40s today here in the Pacific Northwest. So that's what it's doing. Good morning, Marby. Oh, it's so nice to see you. Good morning, good morning. Oh, Paul's saying hello. Your rhododendrons are starting to bloom. Oh, there's a couple on my walks that are blooming, and they're pink, and they're blooming now. And we have daffodils are starting to the green. They're shooting up through the earth, through the soil, and crocuses showed up about a month ago. My first crocus out front started blooming. It's still out there. It's got little tiny beautiful yellow flowers. So it's really interesting to start to watch the season as it begins. Kelly, I am making some more Himalayan dog chews today. They are basically very hard dried cheese. Cricket is running through them. Oh, that is so wonderful that you're making those. Be sure and check that out, everyone. And she's very intelligently adjusting her recipe, and I really liked reading about that. And I really enjoyed the picture that you shared of what they look like as they go through, as you go through the process of creating them. I think that's awesome. It's 20 degrees here. The high will be of 38, Sarah says. Santa's freezer again, but good news, spring is in 30 days. Yeah. Auntie Bear. Jules likes that, Marby. Auntie Bear. I love Marby's name. Marby. It just sounds so cozy. It just sounds like somebody you would hug. Judith, I'm trying to figure out how to make these lickable cat treats. My cats are addicted to them. Like crack. I hope you. Well, if anybody could figure it out, you can do that. Or we could ask Kelly. Maybe Kelly has an idea on how to do that because she's really good at figuring these things out. I know this weekend. Let's see. Auntie Bear and Uncle Metatron. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Thank you. I love that. Kelly's testing a couple of different methods to see what works best for the longest chew. Oh, that's wonderful. That's fantastic. We get these little chews for Rosie. Um, now that she's getting older, she really enjoys them. She really enjoys those. And we get them, I can't remember, it's like Vet Tech brand. It was one that we talked with our vet about. So it's always good to know, like, for what breed of dog you have. Is there anything they shouldn't have? Like for Rosie's breed, she should not have and does not receive liver, liver treats, because I had a book that was a recipe book just for dog foods. And I really enjoyed making her all kinds of things. And so it's always important to know with your breed of dog, what if there anything that they shouldn't have. Because for her breed, liver is not her friend. So we just don't make her any of those. But I got too overexcited when I got that book. I made her so many treats that she just kind of got sick of them all. Let's see, Kelly says, for those cat treats, you need a powerful blender. Then a good recipe, which you can find online. That's true. For my suet recipe, I tried 13 different recipes before I found the one that worked for us, that wouldn't melt in the summer. And actually, I need to make another batch of that today. So yeah, it's trial and error. You figure out what works for you. But it's such a wonderful resource, isn't it, to be able to search online? Love it, love it, love it. Oh, Kelly makes her cat finely chopped scrambled eggs as a treat. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that's so good. Good for their soothing their tummy. Good for their fur. Did your cat like oils, like salmon oils or anything like that? I thought it was hilarious. I bought salmon oil years ago when our cat was still alive. And I offered salmon oil to both the cat and our dog, Rosie. And they both looked at me like, I don't want that. My treats come in a little bag. They were both like, no, thank you. We would like our salmon served beside yours. Thank you. We like our salmon from your plate. We don't really just want the oil. No, it's funny what they get used to. Jules, you too? Oh, man. Our birds too. We've had so much traffic, and I'm going through a couple of cakes of suet every couple of days. So I just checked the one out front or out back here that holds 3, and just put another one in this one. This one holds 1. So everyone should be happy for today. But yeah, I need to get on it. And what I've done lately, I don't know if you make yours, Jules, but what I've done lately is I had a half an apple and I mince it fine. And then I add that to the suet to try to stretch the suet out a little bit. And I started adding 2 cups of the bird food into the suet to stretch it out a little bit. So that's helped because we're just going through it so often. And then I check the hummingbird feeders; they're looking good. I try to make sure that I have the heaters on for them. because they need to eat. If they're awake, they need to be eating. It needs to be available. And then when the flowers start blooming, we have a number of honeysuckle bushes, which they love and are pretty feisty fight over. And we have some out front and out back. And then we buy fuchsia plants every year, knock on wood, that we can do that again this year. And they stake those out. So during the summer, that late spring and summer months, I don't have to make food as often because we have enough flowers in our yard to support them, which is important. But it's in the winter, it's really a vital resource. So I like to make sure I'm taking good care of them. Kelly, I also puree roasted chicken, but I'm sure there are better recipes. Okay, cool, 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 cool. That's important, especially when you know what they like. Judith says, I tried the scrambled eggs and he didn't like them. He's very fussy. He loves salmon from Alaska. Me too. Salmon makes your heart happy. Literally makes your heart happy. It's good. And it's so good for their coats. That wonderful oil. Good for our joints, aching knees, that kind of thing. Dry eyes. Eat more salmon. It has those lovely omegas in them. I don't know about you, but as I get older, I have dry eyes. And we eat salmon, but not all the time, but we do eat salmon fairly often. We have some left over in the fridge right now. Um, anyway, let's see, back to our list. Let's work on our list a little bit. For all those Northeast states without electricity, for all those affected by snowstorm, like our Barbara Bergman, for Allie and Keith, Puerto Vallarta, Tim and Kelly, Kelly Bach, for Mexico's wildfires. Let's see, for Terry, Michael, that's her brother, Eric, Richie, Marilla, Nancy, Tony, Allison, Carolina's husband, absolutely, absolutely. Carolina's husband. You got it, babe. You got it. Sky, may I please have prayers for my legs and lower back? They keep cramping all night, not getting any sleep for the past couple of weeks. Absolutely. Sky. Sky's back. I hope you can do some stretching today that helps that and drinking lots and lots of fluid. Yes, thank you, Jules. Absolutely. Okay. For our dear Diana, because she's going to be going bionic here in a matter of days, it feels like. It's less than 2 weeks because Diana's going in for hip surgery on the 5th. And here we are on the 23rd. So definitely Diana. Diana for her surgery upcoming. Let's all visualize her as healed and whole and well, moving smoothly without a hitch. Okay, let's get back to our list. Michael, Eric, Richie, Mirella, Nancy, Tony, Allison, Carolina's husband, Sky's back, Diana, who am I forgetting here? Help me out, please. Oh, my is there anyone I need to add? Okay. There we go. Sue, Sarah, yes, thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah and her cats. And Sue and her cats. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. That is a lot of big snowstorm, a lot of snow. I'm just adding in that for Barbara Berkman, and all of those who are in a state of sudden extreme snowstorm with more coming. And all the animals affected. Sarah says, we're still in the apartment, thankfully. I'd just like to have, okay, wrong place. Safe and sound. Absolutely. Let's see. I need to plug in my iPad here. Let me do that while we're thinking about the list. Have a sip of tea. I really enjoyed my show with, or that I was on a show with Diane G yesterday. And that show and kind of helped remind me, there's a couple of stones I want to show you for entertainment purposes only. One is Koisera. One is our Fetistite. One is this one, Indigo. Its first name is Indigo. It's also known as Merlin's Mystic. Oh, thank you, Jules. That was wonderful, wasn't it? That was wonderful. Oh, good morning, Kelly. Good morning. It's so nice to see you. I was thinking of you this morning when I put Puerto Vallarta on our prayer list for the Discord that is happening there. And Kelly Bach is on the list always. She asked me, I please have prayers for my infusion tomorrow. I am getting an IVIG infusion, and I need prayers for it to be compatible with my system. Kelly Bach's infusion, absolutely. Tomorrow. Absolutely, absolutely. You got it. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, prayers are up, dearest. Prayers are up. So the what I'm feeling is Kelly had mentioned something about love. And I've been feeling that same thing, Kelly. Kelly Bach, I've been feeling that same thing. Oh, yes. Just thinking of you, Kelly. Bless you, Jules. So I've been thinking a lot about the heart and grounding and how very, very important it is. And the more grounded we can be as these changes roll through, the more we are better to kind of roll with them. Oh, Jax, absolutely. Thank you so much, Sarah. Jax, absolutely. Oh, okay, Kelly, I'm so glad you're infused at home. Hopefully the driver will be able to deliver the medicine because the nurse comes here and I'm infused. I'm so glad you're infused at home. Yes, so many people that Jules knows have benefited from that IVIG. That's fantastic to know. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Judith, let me see what Judith is saying. My daughter had her ancestral chart then, and oh my, I didn't know what I was made of. That sounds interesting. That sounds really interesting, Judith. Thank you for reminding me of our Jax and her family. She helps quite a few at-risk youth, I believe, and gives them safe passage or safe place to be. So absolutely. Kelly says, oops, excuse me, I'm sorry, I'll come back to that. I pushed the wrong thing. Kelly Bach says, I am being pushed to let people know they need to look within and need to learn to love themselves before they can function properly in society. I'm very glad you're considering going live with that information. I think many of us are being impulsed to share things, like I'm being impulsed to talk about grounding and love. And it's absolutely true. I'm so glad you're listening to that. Bless your heart. Oh, Judith, shares with us that we discovered her husband is 3% African Jewish. So we're going to celebrate those Jewish holidays. I love that. Inclusivity. Yahoo. I love that. Congratulations. Teresa says, right? Our islands of calm matter to those who are seeking safety. It gives people hope, and then they seed it into themselves, and thus calm spreads. Oh, you have such a beautiful way of saying things, Teresa. And what you said a couple of weeks ago still rings true. And it stays in my mind when you said, peace is the new resistance. I love that. Because it is beginning to feel more and more like that. And it's less tempting to stay out of, to move away from our grounded, centered state for whatever's being thrown at the wall. Yeah. Well said, Teresa. Yes, that's true, Kelly, and that's beautifully true. I'm so thankful. I'm so very thankful for that. Good morning, Leah. She says, love to you all, most benevolent outcomes. Please understand, all is within, no judgments, no expectations. Forgiveness is the great neutralizer. Thank you for sharing that, Leah. Thank you for sharing that. Sarah says, I agree, Teresa. My island is a tornado of emotion and cat toys. Best visit others for a bit. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, thank you. This morning, I have the tiniest bit of a headache. And so I went outside and said, I am releasing any feelings that are not mine. I am releasing any thought patterns that are not mine. My system very well could be upgrading. And so that when that happens, when a tiny bit of a headache shows up, I'm like, oh, okay, then that means there's densities that I'm burning off. So I will allow those to just pass through me. I don't need to attach to them. I can just allow them to pass through. Stay hydrated, rest when I need to. And I have been needing more rest. Have you, all of you, felt that way too? I've just been needing more rest. And I've tried to push past it. And it hasn't worked out very well. So I'm listening. So nothing bad happened. I just tried a couple of paintings and they didn't work out. So they are currently drying to be tried again. But what I realized I was doing is I was just trying to push past my need for rest, and that just isn't sensible. It isn't helping. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. That's a phrase that I rely upon. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Because my mind can come up with a lot of ideas, but I just need to keep it simple. Yeah, Jules, yes. Thank you, Teresa. I love that. Heart seating full of love and grounding. I agree. Absolutely. Good morning, Patricia. Happy Monday. Oh, blessed infusion to our Kelly. She's asking how much snow Kelly got. Man, Barbara Berkman sure got slammed. 2 feet and 6 more inches coming as we speak. She's going to have to shovel out a spot for her dog. Barbara, I wonder if you could set up like a folding table and then sweep and shovel and push the snow out from under it. That way your dog, your little dog, or I don't know how big your dog is, would have a place to go outside the door, and it would just be, you'd have to shove the snow off the table now and then, but then it would leave a little space underneath the table for your dog to go outside. Teresa says, oh, Sarah, we do need to feel it all and then return to our center. Ignoring isn't healing, it's just delaying. So the storm is a natural part of it all. That's true. That's so true. Oh, Kelly says, our neighbors are helping us get the driveway clean for the delivery. Oh, bless their hearts. Bless their hearts, because we don't want your hubby Mark out there overdoing it again and hurting his back, because those take a little bit of time. When you pull a muscle, it takes a bit of time to get that to heal. So bless them. Thankful. I'm so thankful to hear that. Leah says, this just in. It's okay to hug our shadow. It's not going away. Make friends and boundaries. That's, well, oh, good morning, Janet. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, I'm thinking that, Teresa, that's what I would try to do if I, so that the dog would have someplace safe to go out and go to the bathroom. Good morning, J Cat Lady. Good morning, good morning. It's so nice to see you. Let's see what Patricia's saying. Same here. Rest and sleep has been on the top of my body's list. Yeah. Mainly due to sciatica. I'm now working through. Oh, good for you, hon. Homeopathic remedy on its way to me. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, and Leah says cashews help muscle repair. Thank you for sharing that. Yes, I was thinking the same thing, Kelly. Janet, we hope you had a wonderful, wonderful birthday. Celebrate your birthday the whole month. We declare the entire month a celebration of Janet. I love it. Oh, thank you, Sarah. I always declare, now that I'm older, I declare the entire month of October my birthday. Why not? Why not? And I don't mind getting older now one bit. It's so much better than the alternative. So, lucky us that we're still here, and lucky us that we're all here together. I appreciate that so much. Man, I tell you. Oof. Oh, Leah, you're most welcome. I am happy to share these. They're really helping with focus and directing thoughts and allowing things to just pass through. Make a note of them and let them go. Debbie, as we get older, we deserve a whole month. We have survived a lot. And we've seen so much. I was watching an old favorite movie this weekend. I actually bought it for $5 for entertainment purposes only. It was that movie Hello Again with Shelley Long. Do you guys remember that movie? Her sister brings her back a year after she has walked on. It's a comedy. It's silly, and I really enjoyed it. And parts of it, didn't age well, but it was just a funny, silly movie. And I felt so old this weekend because I was looking at old movies of Bette Midler and Shelley Long, like Outrageous Fortune. They did that one, which is hysterical. But I was looking at the old movies, and a lot of my favorite movies from the 80s are so old that they're hard to find. So you can look on Goodwill.com. You can look at Half Price Books. Some of them are available through the Apple TV, the app to buy movies through there. But some of them are so old they're not even on there anymore. which like that batteries not included is on its way to me, and it might come today. I'm super excited. I want to watch that with Paul because I just love those old movies, and I'm really needing that right now. I haven't been on YouTube as much. I've put things in my watch list and I watch them as I can. And I love that little thing underneath the show, that little wheel spinning thing, because you can go down there and make it play back at like 1.25. So you're able to hear it a little bit quicker. And it's just really nice. So I can stay in touch with everyone that I care so much for. But I'm needing more rest. I'm needing more quiet. I'm needing to just let my thoughts flow An exercise I've been doing recently with more frequency is making note when a thought is either coming up because it's being released for healing, and I just, guys, make a note, boundary marker, please, or when I have thoughts that come through that are not mine. They might be the collective, and I'm just gently picking up on the collective. I'll say, guys, angels, boundary, make a marker right there. I am delineating between what is my thought and what is else, what is other. Let's mark a boundary there, and not judge it. Just make a note, and it helps my head feel better. It helps the energy not feel quite so compressed. And then eating a lot of cabbage. I've been eating a lot of carrots and cabbage and grounding, really good grounding foods, and that's been really helpful. I do need to make sure that I'm drinking more water because I've been having so much of this tea, but I need to remember to drink more water with a little lemon juice. And if I have it ice cold with ice in it, I drink more of it because it's just refreshing. So, you know, I hope that's helpful to anybody. um, let's see, what are we talking about? Leah, eye candy. I get ecstatic about stones and flowers, obsessed with the natural world that has all the lessons. That's so true. So true. Janet says we have 2 Rocket Gem shows coming up in a week. Oh my goodness. Can't wait to see what treasures I find or find me. Yes, exactly. Exactly. You know, I'm curious about prophecy stones. They're new to me. I don't know. Anyone know anything about those? Um, Good morning, Donna. Oh, it's so good to see you. Donna and I are going to do a show together next month. I'm so excited. And then Kelly and I are going to be on with Donna and Sarah next month. I got fun things coming up that I'm really looking forward to. Let's see. J Cat Lady, Batteries Not Included was such a cute movie. Yeah, I haven't seen it for ages. And I'd really like to. I like funny, uplifting kind of movies. I need them for my mental health. I need them, especially now. And a lot of times I just end up being quiet. Yeah, you too, Janet? Yeah, yeah. I just can't plug in a lot of the Libby. I probably listen to the most. Libby at Meister Tarot. And then Paul and I watched Sterling last night while we were having dinner. And we do the same thing there on our TV. We just, I can't figure out how to do it, but Paul knows how to do it on the TV, and he just makes the playback at 1.25. And so we get through it a little quicker. You know, just makes the pauses a little squinched, and it's fine. And we really enjoy listening to it. And I usually listen to his again. Again, when I'm painting, I'll listen to it again because it helps me lean into my clairaudience and clairvoyance. And it helps you just lean in a little bit too, so that your body begins to recognize how it feels when you are experiencing your own gifts. And so, again, it's a good thing to ask guides and angels to make a note. This is how of the softness I feel when clairaudience is coming in or clairvoyance is present. Let me lean into that soft gifts because they really are soft. Um, Same with dreaming. I think I must have been working through anxiety because I kept repeating something in dream over and over again so that I would remember it. And then I woke up and didn't remember it. I was like, okay, well, I could obsess over that, or I could just recognize that that appears and sounds and feels like an anxiety releasing behavior. So I can release that anxiety and let it go. And what I need to remember, it will come back to me when I'm walking or washing dishes or painting. It'll come back. If I need to remember it, it will be there. Good morning. Good morning, Kai May. Good to see you. Debbie says she's resorted to fantasy books. Oh, we need to meditate in order to avoid certain topics that are being discussed. Yeah, even ask guides not to discuss. Totally agree. And don't forget to ask for help. Absolutely. Every day. I ask for help every day. All right, my dears, let's get to meditating here. I'm going to keep the list handy. So let's take 3 deep breaths. My feet are on the floor. I have a little heating pad behind me, and I'm dropping my shoulders down on purpose with intent to relax the body. Going to take 3 deep breaths. As I breathe in Great Spirit. Hold for the now. That's what now feels like. And release. Any energy that does not belong, fall away now. Breathing in, Creator. Breathing in, Great Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you, guides and angels, for helping us. Thank you for protecting us and guiding us and loving us every step of the way. Thank you for inspiring us. Thank you for witnessing us as we develop our gifts and share them with others. We release any energy that does not belong to us. We allow our guides and ancestors to cleanse our energy and cleanse our aura and shine up our shields. As we acclimate to higher frequencies, we drink more water. We drink healthy liquids. We eat grounding foods, especially vegetables, for they help us acclimate the energy we are carrying and the energy that passes through us. As we lean into our clairs, we shine our shields just a little bit more so that we only allow in that which serves, that which is for our highest good, in our mental bodies, in our emotional bodies, in our physical bodies. For we are spirits having a physical experience. We do not end. Our physical experience will someday end, but we continue on. So let's get everything we can out of this physical experience. Let's remember that we are love walking around. We came here on purpose to help, to make a difference by standing in our light, by holding space for love, for equality, for peace. We're here at a time of tumultuous change. There will be those that tell us to be afraid. Do not listen. We are the change we're seeking. As we acclimate to these higher energies, we release lower densities. As we do this all over the country, all over the world, we are changing the world's frequency. Every time we choose love over fear, every single time. And our guides and angels and ancestors rejoice and they help us. Be quiet as stone when you need to. Honor yourself, honor your feelings. Be soft and fluid and strong as water when you need to. Honoring your feelings, allowing them to pass through, making note of what you need to, releasing the rest. Stand tall like cedar trees with their roots deep, deep down into the earth. Those roots reach down and grow through stones and crystals and elementals and all the medicines of earth. Always connected, always in community with those other plants and grasses and trees that grow around them. Be like cedar, standing tall in love and light through winds, through storms, through rain, through it all. Always grounded, loved, protected. Call upon the earth for what you need. Go within. Mother knows my heart. Say these things to yourself. Mother, you know my heart. You know my body and my needs. I am reaching for enlightenment from the inside out, Mother. I am ascending with you. I call upon the elementals of the earth to help and assist me and uplift me while I go through this process with Mother Earth as a human being, raising the frequency of the planet, grounded and protected at all times, loved and guided always. I ask for an extra angel to be with every single soul here that is ascending. Because Mother loves all her children, every minute of every day. Each one of us is evolving at the exact correct rate for us. Holding tight to Mother Earth's energy, reaching for the spiral light of Creator. All is happening as it should. It looks chaotic because it's change. We are choosing love over fear. That is the new frequency of Earth. So things are falling away that are no longer useful, that no longer serve, that are no longer needed. We thank Mother for the purification that is happening. We thank the elementals for their part in this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Creator, we call in extra bands of light for every single soul on earth at this time. We ask for extra angels to be with every single one of us on earth at this time. We ask for extra angels to be with all of those in Northeast states without electricity. For all of those states, including Barbara Berkman's, who are experiencing snowstorms right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We ask for extra angels to be with Allie and Keith, with Puerto Vallarta, with Tim and Kelly. We ask for extra angels to be with Kelly Bach for her infusion tomorrow and the safety of all involved. We say prayers and we ask for extra angels to be with those that are in the Mexico wildfires, including the animals. We ask for extra angels and energies with Terry and Michael and Eric and Richie and Morella and Nancy. For Tony and Allison, for Carolina's husband, for Sky's back, for dear Diana, for Sarah and her cats, for Jax and her family, for Sue and her cats as well. Each of us, please be gentle with yourselves. Be gentle with your bodies at this time. You are carrying divine light. You are anchoring frequencies. As you develop and grow, as you let go, you are affecting the frequencies and light codes all around you. Ground all of this love and change into our beloved Mother Earth. We are all here on purpose at this time. We are all part of this story. Each of us in our small ways or our larger ways. It depends on your life path. Every single soul on earth matters. No one goes unseen. No one is unloved. Mother loves all her children. We came here at this time to help. We came here to the Earth School because we are learning about energy, frequency, and how to hold that, how to ground that energy. For what purpose? For growth and development. To bring in more love. Because we are love walking around. We are the love of Mother and Creator walking around. Walk lightly and know that you have extra support whenever you need it. Just ask. Just ask out loud for yourself or others, for areas of the world, for people you love and care about. Pray for people you don't even know. And also we pray for those we don't like because they are serving a purpose too. Breathing in this golden white light to balance. It knows right where to go. It knows right where you need it. In which of your bodies, your physical, your mental, your emotional, your spiritual, it knows right where to go. So give yourselves a little hug. You are sacred. Bring this light fully into your body, grounding it into Mother Earth. Let's rub our hands together at this time. Come back fully into your physical body, grounded. Your light shield intact and shined up because that light shield protects you. And it tells the universe who you are, that you allow energy to flow through. And there you have it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessings to everybody here. Thank you for joining me this morning. I'm so glad we're all here together. I'm so thankful that we're all here together. Oh, you're most welcome, Denise. Kelly says, such a beautiful meditation. Thanks so very much. So much love and gratitude. Prayers flying for everyone. May everyone have a peaceful, restful, and super blessed day. Absolutely. Oh, you're so welcome, Sky. Guy May. Me too, Jules. I'm so thankful for this group. I am. J Cat Lady, while I was meditating, my cat Sam climbed up on me to hold me and hug me. Oh, during the meditation. Oh, I love that. Jules says, I'm so thankful for this meditation, this group of meditators, and all this beautiful energy. Absolutely. Thank goodness we're all here together. Thank goodness. Yes. Thank you, Patricia. Well, have a wonderful, wonderful day. And Terry and I are going to be doing a show at 9. So hopefully, if you're able, we'll see you then, because that's always wonderful seeing Terry. So bye for now and have a wonderful day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.